I'm here at the Moontower Comedy Fest with Shane Torres. Thanks for talking to us.
Thanks for having me.
So you just did a show with Patton Oswalt at the
Yeah.
Paramount, huge theater. What would you say is your first big gig that you were like, whoa?
That I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Am I allowed to swear?
Yeah. It's the end.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay. Man, it's amazing. Sounds like I started in Portland, and there was this place called the Baghdad Theater. It's still there, and the show to do was a Friday night show, and I had to wait a year. And when I finally did it, it was like it felt like the first big thing.
Yeah.
And then I remember after guy went up after me. He'd been doing it for 3 weeks, and they just put him on the guy. So it's all. I guess it's all relative. I guess. Yeah. He killed though. So.
What was the first time you decided to maybe I should do stand up? Do you have friends doing it? Did you see an open mic?
I grew up 3 hours north of here.
Oh.
In Fort Worth. So I was kind of thought about it a little bit, but I was like, there's no comedians in Fort Worth. So I'll just move. And then I walked into that show at the Baghdad one night when I was living in Portland. I was like, I think I want to try this. And then, a year later, paid off. Now 9.5 years later, the stakes are a little bit higher, but things are going much better.
Did you go by yourself to your first open mic? Did you
Yeah.
have a crew?
Oh, I did a thing where I hung out at the open mics in the scene and just sat in the back and was just weird about it, so they just thought I was some drunk for a while, and then I went to the Hungry Tiger 2, TOO as well, and opened with my closer and then bombed, pretty, I thought it went well, but
You should start low and then raise the
yeah. Well, I got the first part right.
What was the first thing you remember really laughing at hard as a kid?
I know this is not a pot, but Bill Cosby was so funny.
Well, we all did.
I know, but now it's isn't that a weird thing to kind of take yourself away from God, am I even allowed to enjoy this anymore?
Yeah, I guess it's fun.
But I remember himself was the funniest thing I'd ever seen in my life. I remember crying. I was laughing so hard. I was 9 years old. How does this guy do that?
Do you remember the first time you saw stand up live?
Yeah, it was Dave Chappelle.
Oh, that's a great one.
Yeah, at the in Dallas, and I went with a girl who no longer speaks to me.
Not because of that show.
No. But it was amazing. He was at the Majestic, I think, and then 2 years ago, I ended up opening for him. So.
Oh wow! What was that like?
It was super fun, but they're there to see Dave Chappelle.
Right.
Yeah, believe it or not, nobody was that high on the exact comedic and physical opposite of Dave Chappelle.
Well, thanks for talking
Thank
to
you for
us
having
at
me.
the Moontower Comedy Fest.